Ladies and gentlemen, can you please take your seats? Good evening. Welcome to the auditorium. My name is Robert Halliday, and I'm the Dean for Graduate Studies. I'd like to welcome you to this, our 8th graduate commencement ceremony. We'll be starting in a few minutes, but before we do, I just need to make a few announcements. This is a very important weekend. Not only do we have graduation today, but tomorrow, in case you'd forgotten, is Mother's Day. I can see a few people out there going, oh my, it really is? Well, if you've forgotten something for Mother's Day, I can tell you that the graduate office will be hosting a Mother's Day brunch tomorrow on campus in the dining commons. A full spread of all your favorite brunch items. Tickets are $10 for adults, $5 for children, and children 2 to 12, and children under 2 eat free. And they can eat a lot sometimes. If you've already paid 2 tickets, well done. If not, you can pay at the door. Oh, and I can tell you, there will be mimosas, although we do have to ID for that. But to turn to tonight. Tonight is our graduation ceremony. We try to make sure that it's safe, efficient, and good for everyone, so please do not leave your seats to take photographs during the ceremony. We have professional photographers taking pictures of every graduate at more than one point in the ceremony. Students, you'll receive an email link in your account within 72 hours. That link will take you to a website where you can order professional quality photographs. And then the last customary reminder, if children have video devices to keep them occupied during the ceremony, please make sure the games are muted or that children are using headphones. And last but not least, please put your phone on silent or turn it off. Thank you very much. Now, if you'll give me a few moments to rejoin the platform party, we'll get the ceremony underway. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you please to rise as the mace bearer, platform party, trustees, faculty, and the class of 2019 enter the auditorium.
Madam President, I declare this graduation exercise at Utica College to be in session.
Please remain standing for the national anthem. Please be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my great honor to welcome you to Utica College's 8th graduate commencement ceremony. This ceremony gives us an opportunity to shine a spotlight on our graduate students and to celebrate those who have worked so hard and traveled so far for this special moment. I want to extend a special greeting to all the friends and family members in attendance today. Without their support, our graduates would not be here this evening. Please join me in a round of applause for them. I'd like to also wish all of the moms in the audience an early Happy Mother's Day. What a great present this is for you. Members of the class of 2019, we are here today to bestow upon you the imprimatur for calling yourself a graduate of Utica College. Your degree represents the certification by the faculty and the Board of Trustees of Utica College that you have successfully completed a course of study and are deserving of the credential and the symbol of that achievement. Today's ceremony is also our way of celebrating your extraordinary achievements and recognizing your contributions to the community of scholars to your own professions. Let me be the first to officially congratulate you for your accomplishments. I urge you not to forget Utica College, your professors, or your fellow students. Whether you took classes on the UC campus or studied online, you have had the support of countless people who now wish you much success in wherever your career may take you. Continue to work hard and let your future be a reflection of the fine education that you received at Utica College.
Thank you, President Casamento. I would like now to welcome to the podium the Provost of Utica College, Dr. Todd Funnestiel.
It is now my privilege to introduce this year's commencement speaker, alumnus of the college, Mr. Joseph Martino. Joseph Martino is a supervising gaming operations inspector for the New York State Gaming Commission at both Point Place Casino in Bridgeport, New York, and the Yellow Brick Road Casino in Chittenango, New York. He received his bachelor's degree in economic crime investigation with a minor in economics and a master's of business administration in economic crime and fraud management from Utica College. He was a member and president of the Criminal Justice Honor Society. Joseph was previously a criminal investigator for the Washington State Office of Fraud and Accountability, assigned to a federal grant with the USDA performing buy-bust operations to detect online social media trafficking of Supplemental Nutritional Assistant Program welfare benefits. Following college, Joseph was a state licensed private investigator in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, and Washington from 2010 to 2014, and performed investigations related to disability and life insurance policy. Joseph currently resides in Manlius, New York with his boxer dog, Roxanne. Please join me in giving a very warm UC welcome home to Joseph Martino. Sorry, get all my stuff.
Good evening, my Utica College family. I'm honored and humbled to be this year's commencement speaker. What a great opportunity for me to share my journey with you. My name is Joe Martino, and I graduated from Utica College in 2008 with a bachelor's degree in economic crime investigation, and then again in 2010 with a master's of business administration degree in economic crime and fraud management. I currently reside in the Syracuse area, and I work for the New York State Gaming Commission as a supervising gaming operations inspector. As a supervising inspector, I'm responsible for managing 2 casinos and a staff of 12 gaming inspectors. The New York State Gaming Commission maintains a constant 24-hour presence within the gaming facilities to ensure the integrity of all activities conducted in regards to Class 3 gaming. The Commission's mission is to maintain fair and honest operation of gaming activities such as table game procedures, payoffs, and regulatory compliance. Additionally, the Commission conducts background investigations of casino employees and enterprises who conduct gaming-related business within the casinos. So it's been quite a journey for me to reach this point. I look at all of my experiences as different chapters in my life. In the fall of 2008, I was fortunate enough to obtain a full-time position in the Utica College Library, specifically at the reference desk. Now working full-time at the library, I also completed an MBA. And let me tell you, the library is your advantage when it comes to your coursework. I was blessed to have the library staff during this time, and they put 110% effort into moving me in the right direction during an assignment and also in general, just with life. There is endless resource at the library. I would encourage you to support your local library or to research, to work with your research department within your own organization. My next chapter began in January of 2011, which was following the completion of my Master's of Business Administration degree in August of 2010. I said goodbye to my Utica College family at the library, and I began working as a private investigator with a company based out of Chicago, the Illinois area. Following a month of training and obtaining state licensure in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, and Pennsylvania, I was sent out on my own to conduct surveillance related to disability insurance and suspected fraud cases. I don't have enough time here today to tell you all of my stories while working as a PI, but you can only imagine the things that I saw while video recording someone's life for 3 consecutive days without them knowing. Think about that for a moment. The next journey for me was 3,000 miles across the country all the way to Seattle, Washington. In February of 2013, after heavy consideration, I accepted an opportunity to continue my private investigations career, but in the arena of life insurance. Little did I know that I would face some obstacles and life tests during this time. 3,000 miles away from home and 1 year later, this career opportunity was not what I imagined it to be. My point here is, you find that in the professional world, it's not about obtaining titles. It's genuinely about how you treat other people and your attitude towards achieving those goals, both for yourself and as a group. Following some soul searching, I transitioned to the public sector in May of 2014, and I began working for the state of Washington. During my time working for Washington State, I was promoted 3 times. I worked in the investigations office of a correctional facility, which was located on McNeil Island, which is also known as the Alcatraz of the Northwest. The 45-minute boat rides to work in the morning allowed me to perfect the art of on-demand napping. Unfortunately, I can't place this strong ability to nap on demand as a skill on my resume, but unfortunately. Also for Washington State, I worked for the Office of Fraud and Accountability as a criminal investigator. Now, as a criminal investigator, I performed undercover buy-bust operations under a federal grant with the USDA. These cases, they involved public assistant recipients who posted their food stamps and their food stamp cards for sale on social media sites such as Craigslist, Facebook, and OfferUp. My most recent life chapter was in January of 2016, when I moved back to New York State. I did so after facing another one of life's obstacles, and I decided it was important for me to be back where my family and friends were. I was fortunate to be able to move back home and also obtain a position as a gaming inspector for the New York State, having since been promoted to supervisor. Most likely, many of you have already encountered some of life's obstacles. These are tests in life, obstacles, hurdles, barriers, whatever you refer to them as. During the hard times I experienced, I reached out to several of my Utica College friends for support, and they provided me with uplifting messages. Also, my graduate degree provided me with that edge that was necessary to obtain an interview and then communicate my value. You will experience these tests too, but remember that you're well prepared, and also be confident in your ability. I've found a few connections during these life chapters. While in the Pacific Northwest, I not only grew professionally with my career, but also as a person. My personal outlook and interaction with others developed. I noticed some deep correlations between my experiences at Utica College and the people I met in the Northwest. Utica College staff, they were kind, caring, and supportive of me, and I still keep in contact with many of them. I often refer to you as my Utica College family. One reason I refer to Utica College as my family is because my father attended Utica College and graduated in 1985 with a bachelor's degree in management. He had always spoken highly of Utica College, and he encouraged me to attend. Also, my Utica College experiences led me to develop lifelong friendships, in which I've stood in several of my friends' weddings and also attended college reunion trips. I'm thankful for the 6 years that I spent at Utica College, as well as the 3 years I spent in Washington State, which both helped shape me into the more understanding person I am today. Another correlation I found is that many of your instructors will be very similar to the mentors that you meet in your professional career. This is because they're currently in the industry and they have followed the path you soon will venture. They want you to grow and achieve success so that they have strong coworkers and peers. The quote that comes to mind is rub elbows with great people. Keep that in mind as you venture out. I will leave this with you. Be understanding of others. This will serve you well in both your work life and your professional life. I also want to congratulate all of you for this great achievement. You are successful and you're headed in the right direction. Thank you for your time, and make sure to keep working hard. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Martino, for your thoughtful remarks. It is now time to confer upon our students the degrees for which they have worked so hard, and to hood them in recognition of their accomplishments and their right to enter the scholarly community. We do this in 2 stages. First, I present the candidates for degrees by degree type to Chair-elect of the Utica College Board of Trustees, Mr. Robert Brennick, who confers the degrees. Then the students will come up onto stage to be presented to the college president by the Dean for Graduate Studies. Students in master's and doctoral programs will also be hooded by the dean of their academic school and the director of their program. Will the candidates for the Master of Science in Education degree please stand? There you are. I have the honor to present the Master of Science in Education degree candidates of the Utica College class of 2019 as duly qualified to receive their degrees.
Is that okay? Yep. By the authority of the Utica College Board of Trustees,
with the faculty concurring, I confer upon you the Master of Science in Education degree. The diploma you receive is your evidence of our action. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the Master of Science degree in the programs of Occupational Therapy, Healthcare Administration, we're not done. Economic Crime Management, Financial Crime and Compliance Management, Cybersecurity, Liberal Studies, and Data Science, please stand. I have the honor to present the Master of Science candidates of the Utica College class of 2019 as duly qualified to receive their degrees.
By the authority of the Utica College Board of Trustees, with the faculty concurring, I confer upon you the Master of Science degree. The diploma you receive is your evidence of our action. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the Master of Business Administration degree in the programs of Professional Accountancy, Economic Crime and Fraud Management, or General Management, please stand. I have the honor to present the Master of Business Administration degree candidates of the Utica College class of 2019 as duly qualified to receive their degrees.
By the authority of the Utica College Board of Trustees, with the faculty concurring, I confer upon you the Master of Business Administration degree. The diploma you receive is your evidence of our action. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the Master of Professional Studies degree in the program of Cyber Policy and Risk Analysis please stand? Here you are. I have the honor to present the Master of Professional Studies degree candidates of the Utica College class of 2019 as duly qualified to receive their degrees.
By the authority of the Utica College Board of Trustees, with the faculty concurring, I confer upon you the Master of Professional Studies degree. The diploma you receive is your evidence of our action. You may be seated.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Physical Therapy degree please stand? I have the honor to present the doctoral candidates of the Utica College class of 2019 as duly qualified to receive their degrees.
By the authority of the Utica College Board of Trustees, with the faculty concurring, I confer upon you the Doctor of Physical Therapy degree. The diploma you receive is your evidence of our action. You may be seated.
The presentation of graduate academic hoods is a special recognition for doctoral and master's candidates during the appropriate school dean, assisted by the program director, will place a hood over each graduate, signifying his or her success in completing a graduate program. The academic hood has an important meaning for 3 reasons. First, it is a symbolic gesture that conveys full-fledged membership into the academic community of scholars. Second, the color of the facing of the academic hood denotes the discipline of study. Finally, the color of the lining of the hood denotes the institution awarding the degree. In this case, you will forever proudly wear the colors of Utica College, blue and orange. As our doctoral and master's candidates come forward, they will receive their academic hoods. Dr. Robert Halliday, Dean for Graduate Studies, will now present our graduate degree candidates.
As your row is called by the marshal, will the master's degree candidates in education please come forward? Megan, I don't have my box. Elizabeth Maureen DeLugos. Kate Elizabeth Collis. Dylan Drexler. Joseph Castellito. Alfonso Whitehurst. Taylor Marie Haynes. Courtney Lynn Coop. Brooke Leela Jones. Amy Leahy. William Darman. Jamal Zagarika. As your row is called by the marshal, will the master's degree candidates in occupational therapy please come forward? Elaine Pacini. Michael C. Mayo. Thomas William Sorber. Marianne Rose Durkin. Mona Lisa Kazor. Rachel Drew Baker. Angela Whaley. Emily L. Pinkney. Ashley Margaret Dobmeyer. Cassandra Lee McKnight. Paige S. Corbett. Lindsay Sicker. Caitlin Connolly. Kelsey Erin McCann. Janelle Elizabeth Barron. Caitlin Creasa Roda. Kylie Morgan Kading. Sarah Hennessy. Dominic Cacciapoli. Cher Cabot Thor. Yamalet Baez. Nyasia Dennis. Joseph Contreras. Nicole Guzman. Christina Marie Lucioni. Melissa Nicole Koch. Lauren Elizabeth Kessler. Alexandra Elizabeth Cipollini. Sarah Rachel Ryder. Rachel Britton. Whitney L. Ridgway. Emily L'Esperance. Sadie Godoris. Ashley Kristen Giza. Sarah Farnsworth. Kelly Ann Ash. Marie Nicole Pearson. Mariah Nicole Pearson. Emily Abruzzi. Alyssa Fossmeyer. Caitlin Herman. Ollie Kathleen Spera. Megan Kassler. Denise Klein. Caroline M. Doherty. Colleen DeSalvo. Liliane Marie Zambri. Christina Feltus. Sarah Totaro. Jenna Bailey. Megan Lee Doherty. As your row is called by the Marshal, will the Masters of Science degree candidates in Healthcare Administration or the Masters of Healthcare Administration please come forward? Brianna Elaine Titus. Lillian F. Agerman. Maggie Notta. Naoki Tate. Latinia Sophia Brooks. Sophia Marie Guilford. Catherine Schumann. Zachary Perryman. Salvatore Anthony Trippi. Lauren Osborne. Brett A. Staple. Sasha Jorge. Ramona Jackson. Jordan Sinay. Brandon M. Austin. Joy Guevara. Fatima Harris. Cynthia Sainville. Connor Schofield. Vincent Source. Alexandra Smith. Vita Spuma. Milagros Vasquez. Hannah Gerber. Taylor Marie Carter. Chad Took. Michael John Talento. Stasa A. Nedo. Jessica H. Sogby. Diana Kwok Keen. Tammy M. Seberg. Crystalline Estasis. Leah Miller. Colette Wilson Simpson. Christina Schroll Valente. As your row is called by the Marshal, will the master's degree candidates in Economic Crime Management or Financial Crime and Compliance Management please come forward? Melinda Adrian Smith. Samra Nadarovich. Mahira Patkovich. Babsi Anna Ama. Emily Walsh. Ryan Thomas Ellinger. Brandy Lee Dodge. Nicole White. We should have a different dean by now. Management? Just management. Daniel J. Shanley. Okay, hold on a second. As your row is called by the Marshal, will the Masters of Business Administration degree candidates please come forward? Carolina Hall. Sean Regan. Carmen Adriana Keene. Calvin Pham. Lyndon E. Hall. Dominique Soto. Ryan Burnett. Kayla Gail Egan. Danielle Menard. Paige Rena. Jody Salazar. Daniel Thomas Wayant. Jacqueline Amos. Sarah Marie Burgess. Nathan Scott. Richard Wyaf Akenton. Matthew Burton. Nicholas Mayer. Annie Guerrero. Tashona Hinton. John Griggs. Rebecca Johnson. Erica Lynn Chaparro. Sadella. Rosalie Ann Sadella. Zachary Luke Lewis. Good to see you. Matthew David Marmette. Paige Ann Jarvie. Derek M. Campbell. Kimberly M. Osborne. Michelle Francis Walensky. Ariel Moroz Brewer. Heta Villas. Elton Pinto. Adele Police. Moore. Clara Richardson. Corinne Marsh. Hunter Ross Osborne. Corey Palmer. Nicole Montanaro Poma. Cybersecurity. As your row is called by the Marshal, will the master's degree candidates in cybersecurity please come forward? Rachel M. Hastings. Gwenique Williams. Eric Rindo. Marty Franco Espiritu Escalante. Timothy M. Wilday. Joseph Serrano. Joshua Eric Luzak. Timothy Farrar. Edgar Burrows. Nicole Cavuto. Reynaldo Gonzalez II. Dennis Ametasevich. Derek Stephen Marsh. Teresa Bednar-Shadle. Madison Brooke Lang. John Perez. Ian Scott Traylor. Marcus Anthony Hall. Michael M. Murphy. Lily Morningstar. Callie Page Churchwell. Nicholas Brizes. Zachary Tyler Benefield. Eric Y. Gonzalez Alvarez. Emily Raquel Camora. James Garringer. Robert Joseph Howley. George Gadzabia. Anthony Moshe. Ivan Shalipur. Fidel Rodriguez. Belkis Reyes Cooney. As your row is called by the Marshal, will the Master of Professional Studies degree candidates in Cyber Policy and Risk Analysis please come forward? That's you. Tony Lauderbar. Chris Lauderbar. Michael Fiamonte. Shaquille Anthony Christian DeBeek. Matthew Cromer. Brandon J. Barnett. Gil Mejia. Data science. Data science? Okay. You're out. You're up. As your row is called by the Marshal, will the Master's degree candidates in Data Science please come forward? David J. Wadas. Seifu Tolasa. Margaret Ann Baer. Brandon James Sozamenu. Joshua Glenn Lubke. Amanda Rose Aiken. Whitney Bryant. As your row is called by the Marshal, will the Master's degree candidates in Liberal Studies please come forward? Amber L. Horner. Now we come to hood the students of our highest degree. As your row is called by the Marshal, will the Doctor of Physical Therapy degree candidates please come forward? Joseph Horning. Erin Knapp. David Corrigoda. Ray Hall. Ariana Pajazetovich. Owen R. Gillum. Kevin Mitchell. Joshua Faro. Benjamin Neal. Zachary Gay. Razim Kapich. Jonathan Keith Capitelli. Gregory Palmer. Tyler Douglas Young. Calypso Emma Carty. Kira McElveny. Emily Ann Ritz. Jessica Schumann. Colleen Dowling. Caitlin Isaac. Ali Cartier. Alexis J. Lancaster. Kyle Brunel. Nicholas Joseph Monroe. Christopher Scott Marks. Frank Galetta. Eric Winberg. Raphael Alexander Warnon. Jenna Marie Neurolis. Jamie Rose Lintz. Ashish Salvi. Nico Merrill Hordista. Jason Pantig. Maribel Aparentado. Michelle Obando Pasalan. Marie Meneses. Rosella C. Sinshoko. Francis Nico Villagante. Marie Joanne Concepcion Tirado. Nino Mark Oy. Ina Tokau. Charles Pablo. Patricia Quino. Jane Frances Nobles. Pedro Balboa Condo. Monica Ann Lores. Xavier Demaranen. Charmaine Joy Santiago. Christina Lee Madriago. Maria Janelli Mojica. Vernon Villanueva. Roselle Santos Hernandez. Donna M. Cruz. Maria Rodiza Sapiesco. Gina May Santos. Cherise Christine Paseta Vasquez. Florence Sharon Mbahi Kang. Trevlyn Anita Moreau. Lorraine May Bay. Alan Mapa. Angelique Camille Perez. Melissa Aliana Lassigue. McBernard Gregorio. Angel May Illigan. Carrie May Christabel. Olive Joy Toledo. Marwin Pasqua. Marie Bernadette Salgado. Genevieve Coe Esther. Oscar Moises. Ernest Adeyabawa. Justine Nieras. Janice Coffey. Ina G. Grajeda. Mary Hart. Leslie Zamudio. Edmund S. Sultan. Marvin Lawrence Vivas Martinez. Bernard Ray Lucas E. Bernardez. Bhargavi Gattapati. Sarisha Chintapali. Julissa Santiago. Lucy Golding. Sandy Autamama. Amor Corazon Lopez Chuzon. Eleanor Bernardo Robles Paras. Andrew Tobin. Salvatore Portocarrero. Haney Elmaligi. Kuldip Patel. Hardik Gadia. Neelam Lakde. Shraddha Damapurkar. Nikisha Gandhi. Heba Momin. Amrita Raj. Barbara Flender. Catherine Gahalonia. Joseph Isaac. Donna Marie Cantrell. Carissa Beno. Anna May Ramanessis. Zanel Keisha Sala. Ricolin de la Rosa Albez. Peter Paul Dizon. Asan Naveed Hussain. Haiti Ann R. Elam. Gabriela Gonzalo Romero. Rowena Regala. Maricor Del Mar. Neris Avalos Espartado. Cecile Vasquez Coca. Apti Dinishbhai Patel. Edelbert Partido. Shilpa Suthish. Joanna Carlos. Marie Ong. Catherine Joy San Juan Abla. Juanito Barriaga Oreza III. Gina Maria Marcelino. Tracy Monique Embrack. Lovely Mona Grace Go. Caesar Eladio Batong III. Elizabeth Belinas Kwong. Matthew Todd Hand. Michael Sangster. Noel Chartler. Jose Wilson Carvalho Viana. Aoife Burke. Gina Croft. Marcelino Joey Morales. Arun Matthew Syriac. Melanie McCarrick. Kimoya Goslin. Pooja Galani. Dipti Deve. Eleanor Uzabia Karangan. Adeza Aputa Abaganefe. Amen. Mary Jo Yulo Naman. Maria Sarah Anson. Cheryl Escano. Angela Enriquez Pamintuan. Parul Doshi Matalia. Anastasia King Kelly. Pani Kon Nemenyo Bungay. Janie Charles Gonzalez Angeles. Mary Catherine Lachaume. Vibhuti Mishra, sorry. Maria Delia Salazar Ramos Decano. Genevieve McGlinte Tevez. Chaitanya Karadetsi. Catherine Esip. As I think some of you may have guessed, this concludes the hooding portion of our ceremony. Please give a round of applause to all graduates, and I will now hand the ceremony and I now hand the ceremony back to President Casamento.
I am now pleased to present Mr. Robert Sherman, President of the Utica College Alumni Council, a member of the class of 1974.
Good evening. As graduates, you may think your relationship with the college is about to come to an end, but in all actuality, the relationship is just taking a new path. As you leave Utica College and begin your careers, or continue your careers, or further your education, I urge you to stay connected with your alma mater by participating in alumni events, receptions and programs, by encouraging others to attend UC for their education, and of course by letting the college know how you are doing both personally and professionally. In addition, please remain connected, even if it is through various social media networks such as our alumni site on LinkedIn or on our UC Facebook page. Please return home to Utica often. We hope to see you on campus during the fun-filled 2019 homecoming, which is October 18th through the 20th. During this ceremony, the Utica College Alumni Council has presented you with a gift to welcome you to the College Alumni Society. Please wear this gift with pioneer pride. In closing, I offer all graduates my heartfelt congratulations, and I wish you and your families the very best. As president of the Utica College Alumni Council, it is my great pleasure to welcome you as the newest members of the Utica College Alumni Society, which numbers close to 30,000. And we have alumni in all 50 states and 70 countries around the world. So thank you, congratulations, good luck, and go Pioneers.
Faculty, staff, family, and friends, it's now my great pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2019.
You may be seated. This concludes the formal part of our commencement ceremony. In a moment, I will ask you to rise for the recessional. Please remain in your seats while the mace bearer leads the platform party, the trustees, the faculty, and students out of the auditorium. Please rise for the recessional.